It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power...
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Okay. Let's get down to business. To a defeat. What are they? Tacit Discord?
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Sure did. Oh, give me a second. We get... Yeah. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Header, widgets, chat box. What? Wait, 3 items? Oh, yeah, I want those gone. Give me 1 sec. I had 2 chat boxes and I'm like, I don't need that. Anyway, this is Wuthering Waves. It is developed by Kuro Games. Kuro, if you don't know them, you may be aware of Punishing Grey Raven.
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is 1 capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Okay, so this is definitely choosing a more China-centric story, like Honkai was, you know, you had Bellabog, and then you had the Lufu, or however you... Was that the name of it? giant ass ship where all the characters were suddenly a lot more like Chinese in name and theming. Kuro games seem to be going for the entire thing being very, you know, the Chinese names, Chinese terms, mythos, things like that.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel?
Okay, what is this spam comment? Blah, blah, blah. Where do people get... the fuck? Genuinely, the fuck? You know? Account created, 4th of June. Motion. There we go. Holy shit, I can do that now. I forgot I can do that. Sorry.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies.
Good on him.
According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
I'm just imagining things.
Darn! That must be an elite class! Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Yeah, alright. Let's get down to business. How do I lock on again?
The end has come.
Rover, watch out!
Whoop. Okay. Ow. Bitch. Yo.
Swift and resolute.
Let me just check a little something. Lock on target. Ah. Well, it doesn't work. That's for sure. Ooh. Goodies. Yoink. Yeah, lock on isn't working.
Strength from the shadows.
Probably.
Maybe your blade.
Tempest.
Hang on.
Swift and resolute.
I'm guessing lock-on isn't working because the tutorial hasn't bothered to tell me. Okay, yeah, concerto, yep. Resonators, who we got? Me and Yang Yang. Training sword. We both have training swords? How weird. Okay. Okay, level up is very Genshin. With the character level up of the combo of Genshin and Star Rail. Okay, so they've definitely... Yeah, it's very... The bones of this are very Genshin. And don't get me wrong, this isn't to... shit on... Kuro. So they've definitely done it, like, looked at it and been like, what works? Oh, okay. Gotta scroll through these. Normally. Okay, so multiplayer's a little bugged. Custom button support for PS controllers is not available. Character assets might not load. Alright. I do have it turned up full, by the way. I just wonder if I need DLSS on or off. Like, let's see what it looks like without it. Without this upscaling stuff. Yeah, okay. Cool.
That was close. You fought so well.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Chixia. Oh, by the way, speaking of Baija, we're almost there.
Ah,
the place
fish.
where we said we'd meet with Baija. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baija can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge. Baija did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean, too. Oh, and of course it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes. Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
No.
Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and
What's
other
all this
basic
shit?
functions.
Can I double jump? No. Okay. We can't double jump. That's fine. I want to check something. Okay, yep. Okay. So while Genshin is like hang on, plumber out. Sorry, there's a burst water pipe. So, you know. So while Genshin's more traditional fantasy, this seems to be more, I guess, sci-fi kind of deal. Switch. What do we got? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Obviously. And then you have... well... what can only be described as... game companies trying to come up with weird and wonderful names for things. So, you're not enhancing it, you're syntonizing it. Why? No one knows.
We're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
Now, we're gonna do a Legend of Zelda...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild in Genshin style. Da 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 da.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus
no
provides
music.
coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress.
Nate?
It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
The time it would have taken, even to instruct the English VAs to pronounce their Chinese names correctly. It would have been a fair investment of time.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
What do you mean? What'd you do?
Tacit field?
Lady, what'd you do?
When did it show up?
It looks like a, volume thing.
It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
What's there now?
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
Probably.
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe!
I think she's bad.
Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is my apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe.
Temporarily safe.
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger.
It's an interesting name for the bad guys.
The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
True. Who could have set the bait then?
Some tacit discords can parrot human speech and behavior, namely the whisperings. I doubt whether they can imitate a real person to this extent, though.
Or Bai Zhe is bad.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Uh-huh.
Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
She's bad.
Bai Zhe, you know we... Huh?
Oi!
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
That wasn't me cutting that off. Zoe Echo, hey how are you? How's your streaming going? Pretty good. Is this a mind-reading gathering?
It isn't.
Oh.
Bai Zhe is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much.
Why don't you let her
Since
say
you've
that then?
just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
But why were you there? Kablomp. Skull Man. Skeleton Man, Skeleton Man. Beat? Let me guess, I can't beat him.
No hesitation.
I have a feeling I know where this is going already, but I'll... What?
The end has come.
Usually Souls and racing games.
Rowan's with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability.
Ooh, it's got abilities.
Be careful.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Ow.
Swift and resolute.
Tempest.
Oh, now he's mad. Cool.
The hour is upon us.
Bop.
Let me be your blade.
Nate.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I think
Thank goodness.
my character.
We could see
My
that
character's
dark
okay.
area, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
Ah, very convenient.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before.
Daily.
But Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover.
Daily 9 till 12, or... Next week, I don't bloody know, like an hour a night. From next week, Tuesday.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Well, it is now.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Can I Pokemon them?
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
So it's like... Wait. Wait. This light has something like that. Everything's music. Like everything's sound waves and that.
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
And what the hell are those?
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong.
Why is it shaped like a gourd?
But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
That's what she said.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Sure, why not? Just open your gourd and suck it in.
Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
So we're Pokemoning.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Then the illusion comes to life and attacks them again.
Hungry. I'm starving.
So we can't suck it up with our gourd, but we can suck it up with our hand.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I have no plans for getting designs or anything right now.
I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they? Speaking of which, gull puff's a type of tacit disc. I'm even more curious now.
Well, okay,
Anyway, spicy food is always the best.
that just automatically changed lines.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Because that doesn't sound like you're reading it off a script at all.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body.
That's what she said.
I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Be nice if I could scroll the text. That'd be nice.
That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Databank come from.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Jeez, I'm not that old.
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Me.
the signal's back!
Yay?
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
You can't trust this, you lady. Kill her.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world.
What about,
The
like,
festivities are highly anticipated by our people.
beyond?
And I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure.
I'm gonna assume that Jinzhou and the Defense Department are partially responsible.
It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity.
Meanwhile, the Rover's just standing there like, I don't know who this is. I don't know why I should care. But they're invested, so good on them.
Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
How do you know who I am?
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
Watch it not be me at all, and just the Rover thinks it is.
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable.
Just get my chair forwards.
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
But I will not tell you who they are, what they look like, or where they are. But help them. Help who? You'll know when they turn up.
Why do I get this feeling?
You need
This person our
sexual
magistrate was
healing.
talking about.
As Rover.
Wow, they put their 3 brain cells together. Aww. Jinshi?
Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Hence, Jinshi, because she's their name, and Jin is from Jinzhou, the city. Okay, that makes sense. Nice little drop of how names are often written in, like for Chinese names in English. That's neat. Go meet the magistrate.
You had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel.
Yeah, I saw a dragon. It was pretty cool.
We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past.
I am God.
Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them.
Yang Yang and Chixia as well. Who would the visitor be, if not the main character? Know any other amnesiac, weirdly powered people?
Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Pretty!
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in
Pretty!
Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks.
It looks-
Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your term.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise.
Okay.
Your hero Chixia's on the hunt.
Thanks, Chixia. Stonewall Bracer, that'd be you.
Bad
Ow.
timing. Ha! 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 No hesitation.
Yay! Killed it. Suck him up.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord?
Or the ones that the plot deems necessary.
Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Okay.
Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Well, that's what she said too. Ah. Okay. Transform into Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Okay. So instead of like element, so there's character switch skills, there's normal attack, special attack. There's R2, at least on controller, which is the like character special. But then we've also got these guys, which looks like it's a temporary thing where you take the form of an enemy to use a special ability, which I like because like grabbing an enemy's ability and using it's one thing, but transforming into them briefly to use it is kind of cool. Always like that. Okay. Can't upgrade him. He's pretty cool though. I am looking forward to interesting, these guys can't use the Broadblade. Okay, cool. Let's upgrade. Three. Yeah. Okay, so level 11. If we go Tyro Sword. There we go. Ooh, that's better. Switch. Confirm. See, that's better. Trophies. Hello, Star Rail. Cool. Morning, Ikes. Defeat the Phalian Barangol for the first time. Barangol, we're going down swinging. Lampy Lumen Myriad, Inferno Rider, Bellborn Geoshalone? Tempest Mephis. Okay, so Bellborn and that so they're enemies. Like normal. Hey, Crownless! So he becomes a... The fuck? What's that all about? Cat just went mad. Okay. From the Abyssal Tower, we rise. To do what, sir? Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
There you go.
One with the sounds.
Yeah, there we go. I want to suck him up. Why can't I suck him up? Oh, sheep.
One with the sounds.
Okay. Ah, this guy.
One with the sounds.
Hey. One sec, gotta mute. Sorry about that, that was the delivery showing up. Well, my wife. I got messages? Whoa! Hey, there we go. Okay. Cool. That's a lot of shit. Tyro Sword. Broadblade. Again, it's like Genshin and Star Rail and all that. Certain characters have certain different weapon classes. Sugar Cube. Oh, a feeble whispering. Alright. What do we got? Lotus seeds, Jinjo, meat, red feather butterfly, pearl leaf, juvet, just fish, floramber. So dead plants in tacit fields just die into that. Angelica, Eroda Child, and Crane Feathers. And what do we got? Nice. Try taking the. Oh, so it has expired already. Cool. That's nice. I guess. I don't know. Kinda mad about this convene token, actually. Get back here.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
How are you immune to everything? Oh, this guy's not.
One with the sounds.
Oh. I have to use,
One with the sounds.
yeah.
I sense your weakness.
I gotta do that then.
Let me be your blade.
Yoink.
Speeding up.
Alright, no you don't.
Speeding up. Shake the shapeless.
Swift and resolute.
Beat him up! Right. Enemies friggin' everywhere. I see a beacon with my name on it metaphorically. Or maybe literally. Woo! Nice. Let's have a gander, shall we? Look at him. Alright, that's cool. Resonatoire. Gulpif. Oh. Right. Interesting. So you can't actually do it unless you have enough. Alright. We've activated that. Equipment, what am I doing? Switch. Upgrade. That'll do. That'll do the trick. What are you? That one. Cool. Okay. So I'm guessing you level up your boys by sucking up enough echoes. Must admit, I'm looking forward to the pistols. Yoink. What do you do? Absolutely nothing. What are these guys? Ow.
The end has come.
Absorb. Absorb. I'm just absorbing babies, apparently. That sounds bad out of context. So laser, deal havoc damage. Laser, deal... Oh, in that case... remove. Let's give... yeah, give the spare over. It looks like a Beyblade. Hey, what? Oh! So what do these guys do then? Attack 26. Oh, they're sub ones, right. Yeah, okay. I mean, do I want the laser or do I want... That's better. Oh, butterfly. Yeah. And another dramatic reveal. Maybe. Gimme. Okay, so you get free stuff from things. Yoink. Hey,
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
I sure hope I'm allowed in. You shall not come in. Why? Because reasons. But I was told to come in. Doesn't matter. You're now bad guys.
Rover?
Oh, I'm spacing out. It was that frog.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Hey, Kiana.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy.
Okay, bye.
The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Only 700 forms.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Chixia being the best anime waifu of this game thus far.
Then I'll leave you in Chixia's care, Rover.
Chixia, sorry.
Is that all right with you?
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Maybe I do. Maybe me and Chixia will go get coffee or something.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Let's go. Meanwhile, in future China, new resonator.
Chixia, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one who needed a hero?
I can level up people. Hey, I have level up stuff. Yes. Jesus, guns. And Yusha's my current favorite. Intimacy 0. Whoa. Wow. Xing Feng. That's a cute hat. Kuro Games, please make merchandise of that hat. Okay. Oh, yep, they made a giant wall. Could you say, is it rude to say that yes, the Chinese would be good at that? Okay, nothing over there. We have a Death Stranding mobile. Hey, boys. Huanglong 1, Act 1. Head to the Nexus Beacon. Alright. We got the Genshin wheel. But it's done using the camera control, not the directional control. Look at that. You don't let go of the analog stick to make it happen. You let go of the menu button till it happens. So you hold down left on the D-pad, then you select, then you let go of the D-pad. That makes a lot more sense. Genuinely. Oh, my wife's calling. I'm gonna mute.
Come forth.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or in a long story short, it's a navigator. And the smaller ones we ran, data is shared between all beacons. Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Chixia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Come forth.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest house
come
Jinjo.
forth.
They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city.
I was surprised too. Most of the people here have applied for an audience. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their application. The few that made it inside said It only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance, or rather, it's nearly impossible with her busy schedule. It's already difficult to find unless she's engaged.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, Magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
Well, I was trying to call a plumber. That didn't work. So we're renting. And the property manager the rental, like the company that handles the rental thing, like the middleman, is based just like 20-minute drive away at most. The property manager who works at that company, despite the company opening at 9, is still not in despite it being 10:23.
VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all.
So no water, because we had to turn the water off because of the burst pipe. And I called the plumber directly because the landlords were like, oh, just call the plumber, get it sorted. And the plumber said, look, if it's on a rental, we can't do shit unless we got a work order from the rental company, so... Sorry. So we just gotta wait.
Unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case,
yeah.
How about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. Chixia and I will be right outside the city hall.
Oh, it's Chixia. I thought it was Chixia, but it's Chixia.
We'll be waiting for you.
Oh.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule.
I know what you meant.
The magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see Lady Sanhua. She even looked...
Bye. Third planet from the sun. Welcome to Earth. Okay, so there's still some optimization issues. With texture load-in. Things like that. It's definitely new. It looks good, don't get me wrong. It's... Visually, it's pretty. However, despite the clear aesthetic difference between this and, say, Genshin Impact, I don't yet feel that this game has its own visual identity yet. Like, the characters and the world at the moment look and feel kind of like a new region in Genshin rather than a game with its own visual style. I know the anime gacha aesthetic, like the look of that can only be varied so far, but you know, look at Star Rail. That looks, you know, clearly looks like something Hoyoverse now have put out. It just does. You look at Honkai Impact 3rd, it's a Hoyoverse game. You can tell. This you could take a screenshot of this right now, and it could be a teaser for a beta version
To feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet,
of a new Genshin region.
Hope. Like how I can never know what else this power.
To call me the plumber directly. Do anything. Cool. I mean, PGR has its PGR looks distinctive enough that it's PGR. You look at Snowbroke. Snowbroke, it looks a bit derivative, but it does look unique enough. Again, I feel. But then you've got things like new upcoming games. Like you've got Wuthering Heights, right? But then you've got you've got Zenless. And my god, like, Zenless Zone Zero just looks so unique and its own thing. But this is early days. This, I've been playing for an hour and a half with breaks to look
Please,
for a plumber.
follow me.
Who knows? The whole mythological sci-fi aesthetic could be doubled down on, which could make it really unique.
Kindly have a seat.
I want to touch that.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
I'd be worried the seat's a trap. Drink this. If you pass out, that's an issue with life. That's a you problem. Alright, so everyone's got special skills. So I can suck them up in my
Pleased to
hand.
make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Is this summoning time?
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles.
Well, she's doing it.
Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth.
Uh-huh.
Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person.
Cool.
We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
That sounds sus.
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
I thought she wasn't allowed to step out.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Is that because of your weird eye number mumbo jumbo?
Regarding that,
huh?
My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies
Gotta call my mom
are the
muting.
only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries.
Plumbing. I swear I've been through this whole situation before.
Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Here, take my gourd. It's gorgeous. Get it?
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Now we're talking.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Hot damn.
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Damn, I am really well liked by these people.
I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
I help anytime. Hey. Gee, are we gonna leave and then have like a moment where she's like, "You really are something special," or some crap like that? They numb your frequencies.
Sounds come forth.
Wrong button.
Rover, it took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
Dunno. Haven't met her yet.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest.
Stop speaking in tongues, wench.
The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Hey, she'll be back in 3 days, no matter what.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
You know, not ominous or anything.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years. There's been TD
How old are
outbreaks
you?
every year. But we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
Unless the Sentinel dies.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chixia. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Have a look.
So, what's so special about them?
Candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls.
I thought you were made of sugar.
But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of
It reminds me of my childhood. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
So roughly the different countries of Final Fantasy Type 0.
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
No, you just don't have enough.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Your mother. No.
The color of this leaf seems
I think
Skip.
I can feel something from it.
Cancel.
Sorry. I can't. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. It's time for a fetch quest. Hello, children. Wrong button.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really... Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Sweet. Now I can just harvest candy from children by showing them better candy. Alright, let's grapple. Somehow.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Alright.
See? Just open the See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
No. I mean, yes, sorry. That's a challenge. That's a challenge chest.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Duty calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own?
Sure.
Totally.
Go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside.
Yeah, but Beacon. Beacon. Oh, I wonder why this doesn't work. Whoop! Oh, it works. Just ahead for a shift. Yes!
Sucks to be you.
Nice. I have a soft spot for gun-using characters. Okay, Tacit Discord, Tacit Field.
Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
Talk
Over
to...
there must be Mr. Mortify from the Department of Safety. Baiju.
Hey, Mr. Mortify.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortify, please pardon our intrusion.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baija should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
And kindly ask security to escort you out
This
because
is
you're weird.
Mortify, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Chixia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
How breathy is Yang Yang's acting gonna be the entire game?
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too.
Pulls out latex glove.
Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Yeah, actually. The magistrate who can't leave left.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. Yes, Mortify is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety.
It still looks like it should be Mortify. Like, oh, I'm mortified, you know, I can't believe that happened.
One moment, please.
Please hold.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids?
I don't.
No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
Oh my god.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy...
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before
there's a
confirming
lot
the
of
chemical
lore
composition
dumping.
of this item with reliable data.
Like, it's story heavy, and then there's story heavy.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
He literally said like 25 minutes.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see.
I get it, then want to check out my buns. Quests. Let's go do the... Bloody hell, do the tutorial stuff. Alright. Where am I going? It's... I didn't mean to do that, but hey. This is way easier. Hey! Sonan's casket merchant. Hey, you little guy!
Disperse.
Damn it! I didn't mean to attack him, I'm sorry. Shafang? Hello? It's a box. Okay, so it holds the frequencies, like the sound memories of what's been before. Thanks. Dog. What do we got? Backpack. Save the sugar pearl. Okay, March 1st resonance. I'm gonna start. Inspect the peach tree in Chixia village. Cool. Quests. That one. Map. Fast travel.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power...
Okay. Legit. Let's see what you've got to say about my body. Let's see if they like my body. Pick up stuff. Meow. Check out my pootie.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body.
Indeed.
The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma. So your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events.
Yeah, because you just test for trauma.
As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body, a universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
We are going to try and kill you now.
Means simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally
Why
would.
do all simulations look the same? They're always grey with floating blocks in an endless void. Every time. Often with water.
One with the sounds.
Dog?
Strike from the shadows.
Okay. I like using this.
Let me be your blade.
As Yotan had previously detected,
Hang
your
on,
bodily
call
function...
coming through.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power. It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power.
I'm back again. Excuse me, Dave. Excuse me, Dave. Here. Where were we? Alright.
Simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
So we got these three.
One with the sound.
I want to fight the wolves.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Moment of resonance.
Stop it.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitance.
Hey, synchronization.
Ooh.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either.
That's the bellboy.
I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, that's bad.
No hesitation.
Nah.
The end has come.
Damn it, that didn't hit. That didn't get him.
One with the sound.
Bonk.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Oh
The
no.
comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious.
Who could have seen
Where
this
is
coming?
the exit.
This is gonna be crownless round 2.
I'm back to the same spot again.
No, the world's
And
changed.
this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Let's go say hi. They look badass. Mother?
Rover! Rover!
I'm not your mother.
Thank goodness!
You don't listen
You're
to me.
awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Can you give us some more details? An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health, but if you feel anything unusual, please.
Hey. All right.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where...
Oh. Ah. Guns. Man, I don't know. Oh, it still works.
Hey! Woolies! Make some room! I wanna look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member, Encore reporting in.
What do we got?
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
LG, dungeon, and weapons. Nice. Nice again. Okay, that's good. Nice. Right. Hey. All right. $8 needed, $12.80 to purchase. Hang on. 8 need $12.80. $160? Yep, that checks. Kinda checks out. Lustrous Tide, 1600. Yep, there you go. All right, let's. Let's see what we're dealing with here. A. Yang Yang. Nice. Encore. She uses a rectifier. The dungeon doesn't even get to use her red sword. Not normally, anyway. Broadblade. And rectifier, alright. Let's level up anyone who isn't 5. That'll do. Okay. Level everyone up, basically, is the idea. It's a roughly equal playing field. What do we got? We got sword. Yeah. I mean, obviously. She's getting those. Who do I want? I mean, Broadblade. She gets that. Okay. Baiju, what do you get? 1456, 40, so 46, 115. What's your skills? U-turn to attack the target. Or healing. Okay, so she's a healer with minions. And she's a state changer. I don't know. I mean, Baiju would be helpful, but... Team. Yeah, I gotta change this. Chixia. I want the guns. Oh. Chixia is fusion. Wind. Havoc. Ice. Do I need a healer? Probably.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Alright. What'd that do? Okay. Pull anywhere between M. You share budget. Ah, do I want? Promise, I want the gun lady. A, because she's hot, and B, because she has guns. But I do want a healer. But I do, actually, no. We have multiple. Never mind.
What kind of story will Encore hear today?
Hopefully, my patience will pay off this time.
Time to work? No more lazing around then.
There we go. But now what we can do... If we go resonators, what have we got? Level 8, roughly. What have we got? Remove. That'll do for now. I mean... Eh. We'll just choose this one, upgrade it. What we're also going to do is we're going to switch the training one. First of all, we're going to upgrade this. We're going to syntonize that. Upgrade its special ability. But we're also going to go Rectifier of Voyager. I was gonna say, how many more can this do? Training, Rectify Voyager, Originite Type V, there's a lot of those. Huh. This could actually be strong. Like with that healing. Rectifier of Night is the next one. There's a bit of delay with the menus, I've noticed. Like, getting to do something, which can be a little annoying. 26, 5.4%. Probably that one. So much upgrading. There's no duplicates. No dupes. Okay. Interesting. Aha. Switch. Lock. Lock. Fire of Night. 2 of those. Rectify Voyager. Ah. We're full of those. Cool. Okay. Alright.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We've scanned it. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Sure, let's leave. Well, which is it?
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Why not?
Rover, I don't think...
I'm just snooping.
Rover!
Shiny goodies. No. 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 Go away. This is the library's library. Okay, so they're a branch of the library. Pretty impressive, right? I've seen better. Like, what does it mean? Investigate surroundings. Yeah, I investigated. There was nothing there.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer.
Aren't you guys a 3D print one?
I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop.
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Li Yao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier.
Good on him.
Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition?
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Watch it be just a normal workshop because it's like an actual workshop. He's like, dirty. Wow.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Yoink.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
Can I take the sword? No. Oh. Hi. I did a fetch quest.
Mr. Mortifi?
Praise me.
We found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
We have no idea.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption.
Everything's
we found
normal.
Nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. But this is a rare occurrence.
Okay.
The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact.
So someone made it.
This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
We're gonna meet her in 3 days. What's the bet these items are gonna be like, oh my god, this is where it all came from. Go there and save her.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called
Is
the
retroact
wave-worn
rain
phenomena.
literally Death Stranding aging rain? Or
And the
reversal?
lament was the start of it all.
Someone went, woe is me!
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Fetching.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Why do you have scales? Why is your hand red?
So, the discs are rotatable now.
And I can stab myself with it.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Is it puzzle time?
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use.
Oh no!
Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
How convenient. Heck, it's cold.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
Okay. What's your point?
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
So I guess let's go raiding. Come on. Yoink.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Well, that was easy. Meow.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Nova Fei. Wah! Shangli Yan, yeah. So she tested it.
too?
Yep.
Huh.
Is it me? Year of Way. Al something. Resonator blank. Reports amnesia. Tacit mark on right hand. Golden halo when they exert their special ability.
If I remember correctly,
Cool.
Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here.
That's the one I fought. I'm an old soldier. Kinda. Let's bail. Hi, more talking.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. Words
How
are not
terrible.
enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted. We
They
owe
made
our
it.
presence here to those who came before us.
Yeah.
If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, is it related to your past? Or is it... According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development. You mean... They should be around your age by now. But Rover, about the sugar pearl.
The founding of
Was the most
Zhenzhou.
recent city established in Huanglong.
Yeah.
The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Zhenzhou. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself, with the limited information available. Some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. According to the reports,
Okay,
the Crownless
so
is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we
I
encountered.
bet so. The Thenodian's like the queen or king.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that
Jie.
battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now, but we can't yet, so maybe
Yeah.
we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. Rover, about the... What do
Share
you
my
think,
thoughts.
Rover? I've only seen our... But
Okay,
some
great.
believes
Yeah.
that the remarkably far... You seem to hold Madam...
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Ah,
Our clues point to
I
the
didn't
sugar
expect my
pearl
character's
as
voice.
a key in solving the Sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets. We both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her. Maybe she was running out of time, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving bread she needed to ensure. If it were you, Ying.
I would emphasize my true method.
Yeah. Leave the academy gladly. Get me out of here.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol.
Baiju said he is in great health. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
So much talking.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree. I received a report about someone going missing. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. Can't wait for more talking in between gameplay. I'm stalking you. They're watching me. She's watching them. And someone's watching her. And someone else is watching that person. Why would I want to do that? Alright. She set up a place. Good thing I'm never gonna use it. Oh, there's a cooldown on grappling. Right.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday.
Okay.
No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance. And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, so it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Look into the strange leaf.
I just said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead.
Very good, Gold Star.
An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark.
Wait, when did that happen?
And you said it was flowing in a certain direction. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya.
Without a doubt.
Do we get to do stuff now? Yep. So Union level is like adventure level from Genshin, or Trailblazer level in Star Rail. And these are all like the test runs. Nice. Backpack. Cool. Alright. Up.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp.
Yeah. No. Alright. That's so nice of it to force that. There we go. Back and down and level up and square and triangle and X. I mean, gazongas, of course, but let's go with Encore. Level up Encore as much as we can. Wait, hang on. Oh.
Yan Yan? Did you hear that? Should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits.
Alright. Wrong button. Talk to the old guy. Let's do... Let's do it.
Strike from the shadows.
Oh no. Yoink.
Transmitting frequency.
Oh, bring it on!
Yes, guns. Ow.
I'll fire it up!
You gotta hit me first, buddy. You only do the eyes, like the glasses thing with the gun, if you have glasses. Oh, that's what that's for. Right. That's what they the gold thing, which gives me wave plates. That's what that's for. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Oh, so there's no, like, you've done it thing. It's just is. Okay.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came.
I know. But how did this happen?
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
But I have a hair thing going bup.
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Sorry, bro, I can't do
My
it.
apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you see.
This lady don't take no for an answer.
It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
Take my gourd.
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
She's a monk?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't have picked she was a monk at all. But okay. This happened off-screen.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
She told you all about it off-screen. Let's restate it on-screen.
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. According to what I've gathered, thanks to your help, I can finally... Of course.
Yay!
I'll fire it up!
Yeah!
Sucks to be you!
I didn't know I could do a special.
Sounds come forth. Conception.
Ah. Oh. Just get that charged up. Oh, wait, what? Hello, fellow soldiers. I thought we were going to be fighting.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here?
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. The one you're looking for.
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, on your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons.
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates.
Alrighty, we actually get to turn stuff on and do something. Oh. This way. We're running, running, running. Oh yeah, we're running. What's this? Nice chest. Should I be breaking this?
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
I think they're dodgy. We're gonna go beat them up.
Greetings. What might interest you here?
Oh,
Nothing really.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
It's murder time.
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military...
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
Are you morons?
Got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Uh-huh.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave and...
We're begging you, stop! We surrender!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people. We've done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way?
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie?
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough
What wonderful
is
people.
rich.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liuxian Tea House and ask for Genshin.
Fine. Hurry, move, let's get out of here.
No, I wasn't trying to... What?
Ugh, quite the sharp eye you got.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
I see. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we?
What dodgy bastards. Prepare. Oh. I get to play Flo in my gacha game. Hey. Alright. We've almost hit 3 hours. And the plumber's going to be calling to organise to fix the pipe, given weatherboards aren't meant to be having water cascading down them. If you swung by today, howdy. Thank you. If you watch this on VOD, hope you're having a good time. And, yeah. Yeah. See you in the next one. Later.